Hey everyone, I'm Storm Shield Meteorologist Jason Myers. Sorry for the lack of updates as of late. The last 4 days, been out of the office Thursday and Friday last week and of course over the weekend, but we had a lot of severe weather activity. So I hope you had Storm Shield nearby to alert you to all those watches and warnings. In fact, yesterday alone, 14 tornado reports, mostly in Colorado and a few in New Mexico. A little bit of damage with tornadoes being on the ground for quite some time in parts of Colorado. In fact, they were mostly small, but still quite a few tornado reports, and then a lot of wind damage on this. You notice a boundary from northern Texas, the Texas Panhandle, down through the south and into Florida. Moving on, what we can expect today, that same system, it's a low pressure system, is moving into the eastern half of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and even Mississippi today. There's where that slight risk is, the area shaded in yellow. So San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Corpus Christi, Beaumont, all in Texas. You guys are right there in the bullseye. It looks like just south of Dallas, outside of that risk area. Monroe, Louisiana, Shreveport, Alexandria, Greenville, a lot of big cities at risk today for some severe weather, mostly a wind risk. Right here is the threat of wind, about a 15% chance of wind damage in that area shaded in yellow. Hail is a much narrower area. We're going to see just a small risk for hail and tornado, and even smaller risk. This is only a 2% chance, and this 2% chance for tornadoes is going to arrive, it looks like, late in the evening and late in the evening hours, late afternoon into the evening hours is when we'll see this tornado development. Right now, this is the early morning hours. We are seeing quite a bit of activity moving through eastern Oklahoma and eastern Texas. We'll see a little more redevelopment as the day wears on, especially in southern Texas, right there by Eagle Pass, San Antonio. We'll see more development in the afternoon hours, and then in the evening, that's when we'll see another round of development in eastern Arkansas, northwest Mississippi, and northern Louisiana right there. In fact, the forecast models are handling this pretty well right now. You can see they have a pretty good handle on where this rain is currently, and as we move through time, we can see that rain continues to move to the east. We start to see some thunderstorm development just north of Austin right there. In fact, we go a little farther into the afternoon and the evening and more thunderstorms developing, and that's where we can see that risk of some hail, and then a strong line of storms later in the evening too, with the potential for that tornado activity in parts of Arkansas, western Tennessee, maybe Memphis, and then northwest Alabama as well. All in all, a pretty big risk area today. A lot of people could be affected. Make sure you're following us on all of our social media channels. Like this video, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.